Hi, uh, Rai here, once again having my tea with you. And today I'm also having some really delicious macaroons I discovered at an Indian store. They're not very sweet, really good. So, today we're going to talk about three things that drastically improved my life, made my life so much more stress free, freed up so much of my time. I have better sleep, yeah, and overall, just a smoother life. And this was very important for me because I moved from India to California with a 1 year old who was not sleeping through the night and who's always crying, always needs to be attended to. On top of that, in India, I had so many people to help me. I had nannies, I had cooks, I had drivers, I had janitors. And here I have no one. I'm doing everything round the clock, and on top of that, I'm not getting sleep at night. So I was walking around and going through the motions like a zombie. I would not have had this time to chat with you and have this tea in peace. But these three gadgets, not even gadgets, simple things that really, really improved and changed the way I'm living now. So I'll quickly go through them. The first thing I bought was a kitchen timer. I don't know why people don't use it too often or why I didn't use it before, but it's a lifesaver. For example, if I'm brewing my tea or if I'm frying something which needs to be turned after, let's say, 3 minutes, just set a timer. Stop, standing there and staring at it or, looking over your shoulder. Is it time? Is it time? And sometimes you overcook, sometimes you undercook. And, so overall, if it takes about 9 minutes to cook, I don't stand there for 9 minutes. I just set the timer and go about and do my thing, watch TV, talk to friends, or, clean up other things in the kitchen, or start another something to cook. So it is so helpful, okay? And I never burn my food, I never overbrew my tea. Those are the perks right there. So that's one thing that changed my life a lot. It really freed up so much of my time. It's almost like it created more time for me. And then I moved on to the Alexa Echo thing. And the advantage with that is you can set so many timers. So this is how it goes. While I'm working, all I say is, Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Yeah, I use a little accent with her. So anyway, that's how you set the timer, and you can set multiple timers. So I'm cooking too many things, or I want to remind myself to get up and do something at so and so time. It sets reminders and stuff for me, and it also has an app where every time I think of a grocery item, like I have to buy something, I just add it to the list. So Alexa, add to my Walmart list.
What should I add to Walmart?
Add shower caps.
I've put shower caps on Walmart.
And that brings me to my point number two. Such a simple thing, shower caps. I bought a bunch of them, like the really cheap and flimsy ones. Previously, I used to think that shower caps are these fancy, totally unnecessary items that you don't really need. You just see them in hotels and then you throw them out. But I realized, no man, it's an everyday item. I use caps like 4 times a day now. I say, but right, do you wash your hair like 4 times a day? No. The days I don't wash my hair are the days I use the shower cap, because as a mom and anybody with a busy life, and girls with long hair would totally know that you don't wash your hair every day. But when you take a bath, you need that shower cap. I know a lot of you might be using that already. I wasn't, and I was fool not to use that. It's so much simpler. I don't have to hold my hair like this, or even when you're brushing your teeth or something like that, use a shower cap and make your life simple. And there's another way I use that. I use a shower cap in the kitchen when I'm cooking. So number one, my hair does not fall all over the kitchen and the food. That's point number one. And number two is all the grease from the fumes in the kitchen don't get to my hair. That's a very important thing. And I don't know why people don't do that already. I mean, you get to have good hair. So, and you don't need to wash your hair that often that way. And God knows I don't have time for washing my hair that often. And so I think something so cheap and simple as shower caps I was missing out on. And the third thing is a little more gadgety, and that is I got fans and lights with remote. First of all, like I said, my baby wakes up a lot of times in the middle of the night, so it's important for me to be able to switch on the light immediately, or to dim the light, or to adjust the light. So You don't need to buy any special lamps for that. There are these bulbs available which are remote control. So no matter what your lamp is, whatever light fixture you have, it doesn't matter. With the existing lamp and light fixture, you just need to change the lamp to a remote controlled bulb. So once you do that, your life is so much simple. So no matter how many times you need to, sometimes you're in your bed and you're looking for your phone and you're not finding it, and you want the light to be on and you just switch it on, and you don't want the light to be too bright when you switch it on because somebody's sleeping next to you. So all this is taken care of. And I don't really like bedside lamps. I don't understand the concept of bedside lamps. I mean, you want to throw your hand up around, all the way around you. You don't want to feel like you'll be knocking a lamp out. I don't know, just not my thing. And also takes up so much room of your bedside table. This is way better for me. And the other thing I got was the remote control fan, which I've never done in India, but here in California you have these tower fans which are remote controlled. And oh my god, a lifesaver. You change the orientation, especially at night when you're sleeping and you're starting to feel chilly and you want to kind of lower the power of the fan, you just do it through the remote. Or suddenly you're feeling warm and you want to turn up the fan. You don't have to wake up from your sleep altogether. You can just do it with your remote. And as it is, I wasn't getting any good sleep, so this really helped me so much. And if there's something that you are using which is equally simple and has saved you time and made your life better, add it in the comment section. And till next time, bye.